Hi, third grade. If you are watching this video, that means you are my A-Day kids, and you will be logging in to TCI on your own at home today. And you will do that by going to the Clever app, okay, and find TCI. When you click on that, it should bring you right into TCI. If you have any questions at all, you're not sure how to get in, just send me an email and I'm happy to help you. But I wanted to just go over what you're going to be reading today. You're going to be in lesson 1, and remember we talked about how the lessons are like our chapters. So it'll be lesson 1, section 1. And in lesson 1, section 1, you are going to hear some new social studies vocabulary words. You are going to hear words like equator. You're going to hear words like the prime meridian. You're going to hear things talked about called hemispheres. So I wanted to just give you some information as though you were in class with me and how I would be explaining it to you if you were in class as we were reading this together. So the first thing I have here is my globe, okay? And we're gonna start off by talking about the equator. And the equator is an imaginary line. And as you can see, it's kind of like right where my globe is in the middle. That's the equator, if you can see that line. And it cuts the earth in half. It's kind of like if the earth was wearing a belt and it goes all the way around. And it divides the earth into 2 hemispheres, okay? Because the whole globe is a sphere, and then it divides it into 2 hemispheres. So if it's on the top, that would be the northern hemisphere, and underneath the equator would be the southern hemisphere. Okay, so there's the equator. It cuts the earth like a belt, like as though the earth put a belt on, and it gives us the northern and the southern hemisphere. Okay, so those are a couple terms you're going to be reading about. Now, the next term you're going to hear is called the prime meridian. The prime meridian is also another imaginary line, and it goes from the top of the globe and runs to the bottom of the globe. Okay, so instead of going side to side like the equator, it goes from top to bottom, like kind of like from your head to your toe. Okay, so that is called the prime meridian. So the prime meridian also cuts the earth into 2 hemispheres. We've got the western hemisphere and the eastern hemisphere. So in total, our planet Earth has a total of 4 hemispheres. We've got the northern, the southern, the western, and the eastern hemisphere. So today I just wanted you to read that section, kind of get familiar with what those words are, the equator, prime meridian, and hemispheres. And we'll talk more about it when I see you in person, but I just wanted to give you a little tidbit on that. All right, have a great day.